Hey Trump, thanks a lot for this. I'm sure it won't pass the courts, but even if it does, which I sort of hope it does, because if we can get a president, a democratically elected president, in a couple years that has a backbone, day one, they will use the emergency powers. Climate change, actual emergency. Gun control, actual emergency. Healthcare, huge emergency. You know, affecting people's lives. Not the handful of bullshit that you're trying to, oh no, one or two bad cases. Law of averages. These brown people you're afraid of do much less crime. Yeah. We can stop the drug war in many ways, but it's not going to be the wall. Hey guys, come on here at Zoofin.com, and today we're here to talk about Trump's emergency. You know, his made-up emergency to feed his little ego. So he's going to get his wall, unless it can be beaten in the courts. Good chance, but if it goes to the Supreme Court, he controls the Supreme Court, so... But Ruth Bader Ginsburg was back in court today, so that's awesome. But, not looking good. He's using his emergency powers, and he's going to take money from other things so he can get his wall. A wall that, well, just not needed. Especially if you want a wall, there's like one or two more important things first. You know, like healthcare, gun control. That's okay. We'll get back to that in a minute. So for his wall, he's going to be taking funds from $2.5 billion from drug interdiction. Then $1.375 billion from the congressional package. And he's going to attempt to access $3.6 billion in military construction money. And Trump will dip into about $600 million asset forfeiture. And you know my feeling about asset forfeiture. Except like at the cartel level, there is so much asset forfeiture bullshit. That's even not that bad of an idea. If he was really gonna be fighting drugs and not just brown people, let's be real here. So the $3.6 billion in military spending, not the worst. Just for the simple fact of, well, unnecessary of course, it should be going to bridges, roads, and so on. Hospitals, schools. Otherwise it's going to be spent over in the Middle East on stuff they don't need over there either, by the way. And the congressional funding, 1.375, that wasn't supposed to be used for wall, so we'll see how that goes. The $2.5 billion for drug interdiction. Here's an idea. Trump has talked about the opioid epidemic, and here's an idea. Spend $2.5 billion to help people, help addicts. Should be included in free healthcare for all anyway. We should have services that take care of the people instead of spending billions of dollars on locking up people that don't need to be locked up. But then again, the Congress people and senators, then presidents, they wouldn't get that sweet money from the prison industry. Yeah, if you think that 99.9% of the prison industry is about justice, you're fooling yourself. It's all a giant scam. They pay in a few $1 million, relatively speaking, over all the senators and stuff. It adds up. They get so much more back. It's a great investment by them. But it's fleecing the American people and putting innocent people in jail for a lot longer than they deserve to be. And a lot of them don't deserve to be at all. So here's an idea. $2.5 billion drug interdiction. Help interdict on people's lives and the drug issues they're having. This isn't a cartel issue. Of course, fight their cartels. The money could be used a lot better. A stupid wall. His stupid ego. 3.6, like I said, 3.6 billion, the military funding, that's gonna be spent anyway. Nothing we can do about that. It should be roads, bridges, all that stuff. The asset forfeiture, if they take it just for the cartel, whatever, don't care. But again, should be going to help people out who have addictions. Video about Trump, and he is the asshole of the day because, well, the stupid wall, his ego, his election promises. I get elected, I'll build a little wall. It'll help protect you from the brown people. Much better use of the money. Trump, idiot, proves to be an idiot yet again. So, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what you think of the wall. Is it needed? Are you afraid of brown people? Or, oh, is it the drugs? We're gonna build a wall in China, too. That's where a lot of fentanyl comes from. Sorry. A little pissed off about this as usual, because this country needs a lot of help. We are the richest, and we would rather give billions to other countries or to protect ourselves from Mexico. How do we survive these hundreds of years without the wall? Sorry. I feel like breaking something. Hey, how about a wall? Like, comment, subscribe, leave a message down below, and let me know what you think of Trump's wall and the whole situation and how he's getting the funding.